Hello, my name is Courtney Thomas, and welcome to FITSTREET TV,
a platform that promotes healthy lifestyles and practices that can help strengthen our community.
Today's guests are Trisha and Marjorie of Soulfet on Instagram. Welcome, ladies.
Welcome.
So happy to have you here. Soulfet is a fashionable shades and clothing apparel. Soulfet, the meaning of it. How did you come up with that name for your line?
So we definitely had the line before we had a name, and we were trying to figure out something that embodies our culture and kind of what we stand for. And we came up with Soulfet. As you know, Fet is like a festival celebration, and we paired it with soul because we're about self-love, celebrating oneself, and that was something that I think we both agreed.
Yeah, we're total good vibe girls. You know what I'm saying? We're always trying to find positivity, and even in the naming of this business that we have called Soulfet, you know, I always say like the souls of your eyes, you know, the sun. In some cultures is soul, you know, and so the Fet part of it is to enjoy yourself in this one life that we have to live, and to do it with you know, some nice shades on, it's not a bad way to travel. So
just feeling confident.
Yeah.
I love it. Tell us more about how you got started.
We started in July of 2019. I think 2019 in general was just a period of like wanting to own something, you know, wanted to start a legacy for the youth that are in our family and for people like us. So 2019, you know, I kind of brought it up to my sister, like, you know, I want to create a business, I want to own something, and I wasn't really too sure. So at one point I brought it up to her and I was like, sunglasses. This is where we start.
It's very important to, when you feel you have an idea, when you feel you have something that you feel like, hey, this is really good, to speak it out loud and to tell it to somebody else, and not just anybody, right? Somebody who, once you tell them, is going to be like, all right, well, this is what you want to do, this is what you have to go do it, or this is what you want to do, let's go do it.
Yep.
Let's get it done.
Well, on the flip side of that too, it's also good to hear that negative feedback, right? Because then you know who to share your information
This is
with,
true.
right? Not everybody is deserving of this information that you're giving.
Well, also they're gonna question you, like we got questioned when we brought it up to some people, like, why you want to do that? There's so many people that's doing it. What makes yours different? So that actually helped us because we were able to answer those questions, even if it wasn't on the spot, it was over time. Now we know why we do this.
And I know last year for entrepreneurs was a very pivotal moment. How did COVID affect you? What were some things that affected you as far as your business goes?
Right, so you know, that was pretty much right after we started. In January February, COVID was out. So we didn't have a lot of opportunity for pop-ups and events that pretty much held us down during that time, and we immediately pivoted and we're like, we need to increase our product line, right? People are not going out the house that much, they're quarantining. And we started to realize that right now we are in the life of leisure, comfortability, and we basically designed a few custom joggers, which is like the ones we're wearing, and we pivoted to that, and we linked up with a manufacturer who could make our vision happen. Good quality cotton, warm leisure wear that people can wear when they're just leaving quarantine to go get groceries or just stepping out the house. So we really just pivoted and tried to find another product that would support people during COVID.
What advice, if any, do you have for anyone that is thinking about starting their own business?
I mean, there's so much, so much advice. I would say definitely spending the time to learn about your product. Learn what you're selling, the materials, the cost associated. And I guess the second thing I would say is being within your community, right? Think within try to grow your business within your community before you go outside of your community.
We had bloggers promote us, you know, wearing our glasses, and we turn around and promoted them. So it's a very cross-functional entrepreneurship, which is super important because it's not done by yourself. It's a community of people.
Absolutely.
So as long as we are very aware of the support, I think we'll be fine, you know, and giving back, and also acknowledging everybody. I mean, this space. It's a huge space for all of us. This is not like, you know, oh, it's just me and, you know, sister over there selling glasses, I can't promote her glasses. No.
Right.
There's no such thing. Everybody has space. You sell your glasses.
It's one of my least favorite phrases is when people who are successful say that they did it all by themselves.
Yeah.
I did it all on my own. And I'm, like, well, who paid you? Who bought your product? Somebody had to do it, right? So you had to have some help along the way. You're not, like you said, it's not a one-man army.
Honestly, for me to even be here today, it's because of my mom. You know, I have a child, so somebody has to help me even get out the door.
There you go.
So just being appreciative of the people that really are not out there for you to see, but are helping you in the background. You know what I'm saying? So that is just being mindful and grateful for every little piece of help you get to make the product sell.
Yes.
It doesn't sell itself.
I love it. Anything else that you're working on?
The next stop for Solfet is apparel, and we're working on Solfet Swim.
And you have the men's line. You're gonna send me over some of them?
Yes.
Yes. That's all I need.
It's going to include some men's trunks.
Okay.
But definitely focusing on, you know, where we're standing and we're Haitian, definitely focusing on the more curvy for that fit.
I love it. Tell them.
Summer is so fat.
Yeah.
Summer So Fat. I love it. I want to thank Trisha and Marjorie again from So Fat for being here. It's SOL__FETE on Instagram. Please go give them a follow. Glasses and apparel. I vouch. They're very good. I also want to thank the millions of viewers out there. This is FITSTREET TV. It's not your average lifestyle.